Good evening, everyone. We welcome you all to Howden India's charity fundraising event, The Unusual Recital by Odelia Sever. Before we begin, we would like to give you a small introduction about Howden Insurance Brokers. Howden Insurance Brokers India is a group company of Howden Broking Group, which is the broking arm of Hyperion Insurance Group, headquartered in the UK. A leading independent insurance and reinsurance intermediary, Hyperion comprises of three arms: Dual Group, Howden Broking Group, and Arcade Specialty. The group operates through 128 offices spread across 38 countries. Howden, the insurance broking arm of Hyperion, comprises of a wholesale and a reinsurance model built on a series of global hubs and a local retail insurance capability in a number of countries across Asia, Australia, Europe, North and South America. We now welcome on stage Mr. Praveen Vashisht, Chairman of Howden India, to address the gathering.
Never been in the spotlight earlier. So, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I'm so very delighted to welcome you all this evening to this charity fundraising event, a piano concert by the incredibly talented Odelia Sever. Before we start, I'd like to express my sincere thanks to all of you who have come here to support us in this noble cause. To all of you who have donated so generously, especially our sponsors. We wouldn't be here without you. Just a brief about Hyperion's charity initiative. This year, Howden's parent company, Hyperion, celebrates its 25th anniversary, and Howden India celebrates its 15th anniversary. To celebrate this momentous occasion, Hyperion has launched a charity fundraising initiative called Million for Million. The idea is to raise at least $1 million in support of Hyperion's charity foundation and also in support of staff-selected charities. We're basically promoting 4 causes: cancer, mental health, environment, and poverty. At Howden India, we've decided to support the cause of cancer amongst children. All the proceeds, therefore, from this event today will be donated to the cancer ward at the Tata Memorial Center. Without further ado, I'd now like to introduce Odelia Sever, the artist for this evening, and I'll need to refer to my notes. Odelia began playing piano at the age of 3.5 and soon demonstrated her prodigious abilities. Following a master's degree from the Royal Academy of Music in London, Odelia has performed for several years in concert halls across the world. During her career, Odelia was a partner and worked with a number of musical ensembles, including Zarastro Trio, Amadeus Quartet, and Tango Bar, an Argentinian tango quintet. She has performed in many countries across the world, including her home country, Israel, the UK, Belgium, Spain, Turkey, New Zealand, and she was in India earlier once, and this is her second trip to India. Following Odelia's return to her homeland, Israel, she created a number of unique performances combining different types of performing arts. More recently, she has created and moderated several exciting and praiseworthy chamber music series. Odelia continues to give solo performances which combine other arts. She acts as a choir assistant, conductor, and works on classical piano projects for the Israeli Opera House. Today, amongst other greats, she will present Frédéric Chopin and Johann Sebastian Bach. Please join me in welcoming Odelia to the stage. Odelia, can I have you on stage, please? I'd like young Prisha to welcome Odelia with flowers. Odelia, our group chairman, Dominic Collins, very much wanted to be with us here today, and he regrets his inability to be here, but he has requested that nothing would give me more pleasure than to offer flowers on his behalf to you. I'd also like to acknowledge the presence of Danny Sever, Odelia's equally talented husband. He would be very cross with me if I don't call him talented. Danny, can I have you up on stage because we'd like to welcome you with flowers. Odelia, the stage is yours. I hope you enjoy the evening. Please stay back till the performance is over. Thank you very much.
Are you crazy? Are you out of your mind? Am I crazy? I should know better. I'm a classical pianist. I can't just do whatever I feel like, can I? Odelia. Is this what I was teaching you all these years? I gave her my heart. I gave her my soul, and this is what she's doing? You know, in every professional world, you have rules, don't you? You have rules in your professional world? Yes, of course. And you? Sure. The same, I'm telling her. In classical music, you just cannot do whatever you feel like. You cannot do... She took a Grieg piano concerto and mixed it with a Chopin fantasy. And look the way you dress. When you come to this wonderful, wonderful Mumbai theater, at least you have to wear a nice, elegant dress, don't you? And then you come and walk to the piano on the stage like a real pianist, like a princess. And then you have to walk to the piano and play with no mistakes. That's it. Understand? But I can't. You see, when I hear the music, I feel the ocean is trembling inside my body. I feel it in my legs. I feel it in my stomach. I feel it in my heart. I feel it in my hands. Yo sé que estoy piantao, no ves que va la luna rodando por Callao, que un corso de astronautas y niños con un vals me baila alrededor, baila, vení, volá. I know now, I'm crazy. Don't you see the moon is coming down and sings? And the line of astronauts and children with the waltz, they dance around me now. They dance, they come, they fly. Cuando anochezca en tu porteña soledad, por la ribera de tu sábana vendré con un poema y un trombón a desvelarte el corazón. Crazy, crazy, crazy. When darkness comes, I hear your loneliness inside. Into the sorrow of your eyes, I dive so deep without a light, just with a poem and a tender violin. You see, I have no head. I have a melon instead. No fears, no thoughts, just a wig of clouds lifting me up, lifting me up. Love me like this, I'm crazy, crazy. Why don't you climb up into my tender craziness? Make yourself a wig of clouds. Put it on your head and fly. Crazy, I'm crazy. Look at me, crazy me. You know, my father is a very big musician. He tells me that I am a wonder child, that nobody in my age can play like this. You know, my child, when you have a talent like this, you have to use it. You need to practice a lot. But I don't like to practice. I love to play with my friends. I love to play with my piano. And you know what I love the best? I love to sing and dance with my sister in the living room. Let me call her just a minute. אורנית, בואי רגע, אני רוצה להראות להם משהו. אורנית, my sister, she has all these wonderful records with these famous songs. We stand on the big red carpet in the living room, and then my sister, she... Can you hear it? I told you, it's a very, very famous song. I know all the words by heart. You can sing with me. What we like is like. What you sign, I had a lie. What is what you lie. What you see, I had a lie. Down, when I sign, when a lot of one, a letter, with yes, a corner letter, say, no, what you said late. I want a second kid alone and hide, I'll hide. I want a horn light a sudden. Ooh, mom. Come on. Ooh, mom. Yeah, that's the words. Ooh, mom. One more time. Ooh, mom. Oh, yeah. My mother just came home. If she finds out I didn't practice, she stops all my piano lessons. Odelia, did you practice? Ornit, can you please tell her I practiced? I will do everything for you. I will fix the bed for you in the morning and in the evening. Yeah, Mom, you can ask her. I have to lie to my mother. I can't let them stop my piano lessons. I know I don't practice enough. This is wrong. But I can't let them stop my piano lesson. You understand me? Do you? I just can't. I love these piano lessons so much. I know I don't practice. This is wrong. I can't let them. was young, I never needed anyone, and making love was just for fun. Those days are gone. Living alone, I think of all the friends I've known. And when I dial the telephone, nobody's home. Sing with me. All by myself, don't wanna be all by myself anymore. All by myself, don't wanna be all by myself anymore. Hard to be sure. Sometimes I feel so insecure, and love so distant and obscure remains the cure. All by myself, don't wanna be all by myself anymore. All by myself, don't wanna be all by myself anymore. I'm looking for somebody. Somebody who's willing to come here and play a little game of magic with me. Somebody who wants to feel the crazy magic which happens here. A volunteer. I guarantee. Oh, right. Hello. And your name is? Shashi. Shashi. Now, Shashi, do you know how to play the piano? Very good. Thank you. That's great. Let's sit together and make some magic. Let's split the chair and you sit by me. That won't be enough for me. You see? No, sit straight. Sit with your finger. Yeah. Now, do you see the black keys? Mm-hmm. And do you see the white keys? Yes. Can you push some white keys for me? Yeah. And another one. And some of here. Yes, and here. Now, what we're going to do, I'm going to play, you're going to listen, and then you touch some white keys the way you want, with what rhythm you want, with what touch, just the white keys. And we listen one to each other, and then the magic will happen. I hope so. Yes, it's it. You are a magician. Shashi. Thank you. It was beautiful. You see, I don't do much on the piano. Everybody can do that. How did she do? I'll try to do the same now. I want to tell you about one of my favorite composers. Here it comes. His name is Astor Piazzolla. Does anybody know this name? He is from far away. He's from Argentina. He is the king of tango. Yeah, tango. But it wasn't like this easy for him when he was young. He was a very talented boy, of course. And everybody told him, Astor, you know, if you work hard, you can be a great, great classical composer. So, Astor is not like me. He's hardworking. So he goes and he studies and he writes symphonies and he writes sonatas and chamber music. But nothing really happens for him. Where is all the talented? So he goes to the most important teacher of the composers, Nadia Boulanger. She's in Paris. He gives her the music. Oh, oui, oui. It's very nice, I see. This is a little bit like Bartok, yes. That's nice. This is a little bit like Beethoven, yeah, I see. And this, I see, Astor. It's very nice, but to tell you the truth, I don't see you in the music. Tell me, what do you do at night? What music do you like to hear? Do you like to... I tell you, at night, I go to the club and I for money, I play tango with my bandoneon, you know, it looks like accordion, but it's just for the money, I'm sorry. Oh, tango. I want to hear this tango of yours. Please play me some tango. Da 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 da. Oh, Astor. Now I hear you in the music. You write tango so beautifully. Why do you try to be somebody else? You have to be yourself and yourself only. And Astor listens to her. And from that day, he writes the best tangos in the world. And one of them is the Liber Tango. Did it sound familiar to you? Yes. This is by Astor Piazzolla, the Liber Tango. So now, I need someone to help me with the rhythm. Somebody who doesn't know how to play this, but can do a little bit of rhythm to me. Come on, I got you, I see you, I see everything. Yeah! Yeah? Thank you, sit down. Help him. Oh. Excellento. Woo! Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And thank you, everybody.
I'll call you back. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much once again. I just want to tell you that thanks to the very generous contributions from all of you and all our sponsors, we have raised close to 25 lakh rupees. And all this goes to children with cancer at Tata Memorial. I'm so happy that this could happen thanks to you. I'd like to make a special mention of all our sponsors, our platinum sponsors, ICICI Lombard General Insurance, our gold sponsors, Bajaj Allianz General Insurance, and Future Generali General Insurance. And all of our silver sponsors, Star Health Insurance, Aegon Life, Religare Health Insurance, Vidal Health Insurance third-party administrators, Chola MS General Insurance, United India General Insurance, and Tata AIG General Insurance. And of course, all of you who have come here to support us by buying tickets and as our guests. Can I have Odelia back on stage? Odelia? And I'd also like to invite Aruna Chenani on stage. Aruna, can I have you on stage, please? Excuse me. Okay. Aruna, I'd like you to give a memento to Odelia for such a wonderful performance. That's a Radha Krishna for you, and they symbolize love. And music, of course, yes.
Yes, the best things in life. Thank you
Aruna
so
is a
much.
shareholder of Howden, and her late husband Manohar Chenani was a founder, shareholder, and one of the promoters of Howden. So I thought it's very fitting that she comes and gives this memento to Odelia. And finally, can I have on stage the team from Howden that made this possible? Snehal, can I have you on stage, please, wherever you are? And Janita and Latika and all the volunteers from Howden. Let's take a bow along with Delia. I'd especially like to acknowledge this young lady. And I feel proud to be standing along with this pretty lady today, and she has made all this possible.
Thank you.
Odelia, let's take a bow.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and wish you a very good evening and a great weekend ahead. Thank you very much.